It's Marissa here with your Tuesday video on LBGT love. I'm kind of upset right now because my mom will let me go to my friend's house to watch Pretty Little Liars, and she has the luxury of cable. I do not. That was my sad face because I am sad. Yes. So I'm in pouty mode right now. But on to the topics. Topic number 1 talks about labels. Which labels do you think are too much or are not necessary? What do you label yourself as? Do you think there are too many labels in the community? No. I think, well, the LGBT community is about acceptance and being comfortable with who you are and not having to restrict yourself to something that has been set, and non-conformity and all this great stuff. But if you have to stick to a label that doesn't define you or doesn't describe you, then that kind of goes back on what we stand for. I think that if you don't fit into the broader terms like lesbian, gay, transgender, then you shouldn't have to. Everyone is different. We are all individuals. We are all unique. I just even if there's just one person who identifies as something, and as long as that one person feels comfortable and is proud to say, hey, you know what, I'm whatever they are, then I think that's fine. That's great. Yeah, I personally do not have a label. I don't feel the need to label myself, I guess. I am not straight. So, there's that. I'm very, very not straight. And that's pretty much all I need. I don't really... I'm a unicorn. That is what I label myself as. I am a unicorn princess. And I am proud. Right on. Topic number 2 talks about TV shows we used to watch when we were kids. What kind of cartoons did you used to watch? What was your favorite cartoon character? What are your thoughts on children's TV shows nowadays? How do they differ from the ones we grew up with? The Powerpuff Girls, that was like my favorite show ever, and I loved Bubbles because she was just like me, and she was all happy and rainbows and ponies and save the world and yay. Oh, and I'm wearing blue, like Bubbles. So yeah. But yeah, I just thought the Powerpuff Girls were like so badass, like they fought crime and they were cute while they did it. I watched Cyber Chase too. I love that show. Nowadays, I mean, I'm not really too hip on what's on TV because I don't really have cable. But my brother watched some show. It was about, I think it was called Fish Stick, Fish Tail, something. It was about fish, and the fish, they talked and they went to school, and they just, I don't understand the point of the show. There was no like for the Powerpuff Girls, they fought crime, and there were like little lessons within the show. That I don't really see any substance within Fish Tail, Hook, whatever it's called. When we were younger, there was just much more substance, I guess. I don't really know a word for it, but like That's So Raven and Lizzie McGuire, there were all sorts of lessons that were snuck in, and you look back now and you're like, oh, you know, I don't really see that now, and that really sucks. That really, really, really sucks. And I just feel bad for this generation, and I'm kind of glad that we don't have cable, so My younger siblings don't have to like watch the garbage that's on TV, and I can just fill their heads with all the stuff that I used to watch. So yeah, um, that is it for this week. I will see you next week, and you have a great rest of the week. That was a lot of times I said week within like 5 seconds, or maybe not five. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye bye.